favorite on-the-go simple meals, which is oatmeal pancakes, and I've been experimenting with different flavors. So one thing that I've realized, if you want to make healthy food, is how do you figure out how to flavor it? I've decided to flavor oatmeal pancakes with tea. So I made tea. This is a new experiment. I'm using lemon ginger tea. So what I'm going to do is put it in, this is a strong cup of tea that I made last night and just left in the fridge. So that's probably about a cup of tea. And then I've got a cup of steel cut oats here. And I'm just going to put it in, snap the lid on. Vitamix, best invention ever. You can do everything in it. I'm going to throw it on, flick the switch, and blend those guys up until it turns into like a thick paste. Okay, so it's done. It's been on up and down around high for about a minute. So it's done. It's going to be a little bit thick coming out. So grab a spatula because you want to get all the nitty gritties out. And the Vitamix, as amazing as it is, you can't remove the blend or the bottom like you can on a lot of different blenders. So you really want to get everything out of this. Make sure you get all the goodies. So because I used a cup of oats, what I would do is I would divide this into 2 meals. So that's half a cup of raw oats, which means I'm going to throw 4 eggs in with this. So each portion, it's only going to make 2 portions, is going to be 2 eggs and half a cup of oats, which is perfect for your post-workout meal if you're a woman. So that's pretty much it. Nice thick bowl of nitty-gritties here. And then we're going to move over here and add in some eggs. Alright, so 4 eggs, free-range, organic, locally happy, healthy chickens. We're going to beat them up, just quickly whip them up. And I read in a recipe that if I used to add the eggs into the blender, but you want to just fold them in, you get really light, fluffy pancakes. So now that's what I do. So once they're beaten, we're just going to toss them in with the oat mixture. And I also throw in just a 1/4 teaspoon or so of Himalayan salt. Ooh, just brings out the flavor. Himalayan salt's salty, so you don't add in too much. And then, like I said, we're just going to fold these in here. So take your time just folding those egg whites in there. Alright, so now we've got a nice pancake batter, starting to look like real pancake batter. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our element onto about medium-high. You want to cook it in coconut oil. Talking about getting your good fats post-workout, MCT oil, and delicious coconut oil. So nice big spoonful. This is about a teaspoon. Just throw it on in there and let it melt. Alright, so the oil's melted. Our pan's starting to get a little bit warm. So now we get to make some pancakes. So I use a scoop just to get a nice size pancake. And drop it in just like good old-fashioned pancakes, whatever size you want. And as they cook, it's actually going to be like regular pancakes. They're going to start to bubble on one side. You're going to see the cooking on the outside, and that's when you're going to want to flip them. So let's start with 3. And like I said, this is an experiment, so we'll find out what lemon ginger oatmeal pancakes taste like. Alright, a couple minutes on each side. They're just nicely browned. Throw them on your plate. And you can eat them hot out of the oven or hot off the pan like this, or pack them for a snack. I often eat them from a Ziploc bag, nice and cold, and they're just kind of like having oatmeal cookies. Let's try them. Not bad. You can taste the tea. Really good. Try it out.